Now here's some historical stuff on Bessie Coleman. She's gonna be on the quarter.
She's gonna be on the quarter. The quarter. Sorry, y'all. Delicious Michigan apple. But today we checking in on the kombucha. I gotta get a step stool. Hold on. Girl, you look so pathetic. Talking about the dog. She mad because ain't nobody take her outside yet. The kombucha. The kombucha. We gonna see if it's ready. And I'm saying ready for second fermentation. My ass still has to go get some other jars or other bottles with the seal top. So I'm checking, but I probably won't transfer it. Till tomorrow. But so first fermentation I did with hibiscus, and I know that you can't run too many batches on a hibiscus SCOBY. So no worries. No worries, because I have another one, and I'm gonna do this with my Black Dragon Pearls tea. So this one is a hand-rolled variety of black tea. So when you're traditionally doing kombucha for first ferment, black tea, green tea, white tea, and then in your second fermentation, that's when you can get real creative. Add your fruits, your herbs, if you want to add any ginger, any thyme, like one girl told me to do strawberry jalapeno or habanero. So I got a bunch of folks shooting me some flavors. So, but this hibiscus one, probably this is going to be a hibiscus ginger. So I'm going to second ferment with the ginger. And ginger, if you've ever tried to make ginger beer before, it ferments very quickly. Ginger beer is really easy to make too. But anyway, yeah, so this SCOBY, so I've got the original mother one and a second one that's formed. So those will only be for hibiscus varieties. So, so when I make one with the black tea, I'll have one that I could keep using over for different batches. So I am kind of just in an experimentation phase. That's what I do. That's what I do with a lot of the new concepts that come to me. When I say new to me, none of this is new. Period. The act of fermenting, not new. Kombucha making is not new. New to me skills. A lot of how I do it is just to experiment to see what's there. I mean, that's the trial and error of it all. Because if you set yourself up to think you're going to get it perfect the first time, not to say that you can't, like, I did it right, yay, with no mistakes. Not to say that doesn't happen, but to allow the space for there to be error, especially if you're new to this. So I was blessed to be able to get, what I was able to get. I don't know, do I need to add some extra water? So I know I have to change this up when it comes time to making more. That'll be my SCOBY hotel, I guess. So you can keep it, because you'll use it, an original SCOBY somebody made for you, or you got from somebody else, or that you made for yourself, because you can make your own. It's just a longer process than fermenting with that afterwards. But when you make your first fermentation, you'll have two. You have the one that you put in there to start the process of the kombucha, and then it'll form another one. So you'll take that one, save that one, and then you can start another one with the one that you that is made in the first fermentation process. You send that batch to the second fermentation, and then you can start a whole new batch on the first fermentation, and then you can gift the other SCOBY to somebody else so they can start their own. That's the beauty of kombucha making. If you do the SCOBYs right, it's a shareable thing. It's a village-minded activity. So I'm going to get good at this skill so that this can translate to gifting too, sharing. Because kombucha is $40 and some change a bottle. And that's crazy for something that can be completed by yourself. I'm hungry. Alright, so I'm going to test this. Alright, my little thing is really ghetto. Like, I didn't have the proper cotton cover. Smells vinegary. Smells kombucha-y.
Want to take some kombucha?
Yourself?
Hey, you.
Made some?
It's not ready yet. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. So, from here, so today I'm gonna go get the bottles so I can second ferment this. And the bottles that you can get are like those salad dressing bottles that have like the pressure top, like the rubber seal on it, because it'll just do an airtight seal so that everything can stay inside. So yeah, when I do that process, I will show you. And then we'll have to wait maybe a week, not even a week, a couple days, for the second fermentation to happen.